Hi guys, good morning. This is Isabel B. Librano and today I will be reporting about family planning, women issues and gender issues, and the last is drug abuse and juvenile delinquency. So my first topic is about family planning. Family planning is a way of thinking and living that is adapted voluntarily upon the basis of knowledge, attitude, and responsible decision by individuals and couples in order to promote the health and welfare of family group and thus contribute effectively to the social development. So, family planning is ito yung pinagdesisyonan ng mag-couples na para ma-maintain or para ma-maintain yung health yung ng isang ina, ganun. Feeling ko ito yung ginagawa ng mga mag-couple para di dali-daling di para di madaling masundan yung kanilang mga or para di madaling masundan yung anak nila. So, why is it important? So, why is it important? Planned pregnancies spaced 2 or more years apart result in healthier babies and fewer medical problems for the woman. Planning for a child will help you avoid the social, health, and financial problems you face if an unplanned pregnancy. So, important ito para maganda yung sitwasyon ng isang baby or para ma-maintain yung pag-care ng mama sa baby and para ma-minimize yung medical problems ng isang ina. Benefits of family plan. So the benefits of family plan enables women to be healthier and have moral equal opportunities to pursue an education, a career, and financial security. So yung benepisyo ng family plan is para mas ma-healthy yung mama or yung mga women and para rin makapursue whether sa education, sa career, or sa financial security. So ginamit nila to para makafocus sila sa kanilang pinagbibisihan. Effects of family planning. So kung may benefits ang family planning, meron din itong effect. So ang effect is, the effect include menstrual changes, heavier bleeding, amenorrhea or oligomenorrhea, changes in weight, headaches, dizziness, nausea, and cardiovascular impact. So, magkakaroon ng changes yung means and magkakaroon din ng changes yung weight, whether bababa yung weight or tataas. Yung means is magiging abnormal and magkakaroon din siya ng headaches and pagkaputla. So, yun ang effect ng family planning. So, my next topic is women issues and gender issues. Women issues. Women and adult female person, of course. Women experience violence in many ways, from physical abuse to sexual assault and from financial abuse to sexual harassment of trafficking. So, maraming pinagdadaanan or na-experience ng isang women na violence, whether it from physical abuse to sexual or sexual harassment. So laws covering Filipino women's rights in the Philippines. There are RA 11210, RA 9262, RA 7882, RA 7877, RA 8353, RA 8505, RA 6949, and RA 79710. So, kung gustong pakasuhan ng isang babae yung naghaharas sa kanya o nag-abuse sa kanya, ito lang yung pwede niyang isampa or ikaso sa isang nag-abuso sa kanya. Gender issues. Gender is the range of characters pertaining to femininity and masculinity and differentiating between them. So, gender is babae or lalaki. So, gender issues is interdisciplinary and cross-national in scope, focusing on gender equity. It caused by the socially determined roles of women and men. Gender inequality, discrimination on the basis of sex or gender, causing on sex or gender to be routinely privileged or prioritized over another. So, um, pwedeng, di mo, iba yung treat sa kanila or iba yung treat sa kanilang mga tao kasi they are gay or they are lesbian or they are transgender, whatever their gender, iba iba yung magiging treat ng tao sa kanila. That's why gender inequality. Causes of gender inequality, so ito uneven access education, lack of employment, equality, job segregation, lack of legal protection, lack of bodily anatomy, poor medical care, lack of religion freedom, lack of political representation, racism, and societal mindset. So ito ang cause ng gender inequality. Yung iba yung treat kasi walang pinag-aralan, walang trabaho. My last topic is about drug abuse and juvenile delinquency. Drug abuse or substances refers to the use of certain chemicals for the purpose of creating pleasurable effects on the brain. There are over 190 million drug users around the world, and the problem has been increasing at alarming rates, especially among young adults under the age of 30. So, isang substance to na isang substance na chemical, of course, na pwedeng patuyuin yung utak ng isang tao. Drug abuse. Causes of drug abuse: curiosity and peer pressure, especially among school children and young adults. So, magkaroon ng drug abuse dahil hindi nila alam anong gagawin and pagiging pressure. So, next is the use of prescription drugs that were originally intended to target pain relief may have turned into recreational use and become addictive. So, yung drugs na dapat pang relief lang ng pain ay magiging routine na ginagamit and magiging addictive or magiging addict yung isang tao. So, chemicals may be used as part of religious practices or rituals, recreational purposes, or parang normal lang sa mga users. And last is as a means of obtaining creative inspiration. So those are the cause of drug abuse. Examples of drugs are alcohol, tobacco, cocaine from coca, opium and opioids from poppy plants, hashish, or marijuana from cannabis, or synthetic drugs such as heroin, ecstasy, and LSD. So those are examples of drugs na pwedeng patuyuin, pwede kang baliwin or makakabaliw pag magiging addict ka. Next is juvenile delinquency. Delinquency is criminal behavior or act that do not conform to the moral or legal standard of society carried out by a minor. So, ang ano nito kay carried out, so yung mga minor yung involved dito. Juvenile is defined as a person who has not reached his 18th birthday, though the law specifies that a person between the ages of 18 and 21 may be prosecuted or dealt with as a juvenile delinquent if the offense occurred prior to his 18th birthday. So, yung iba, yung juvenile is yung mga kabataan or yung mga taong di na nila naabutan yung 18th and 21 age nila kasi na-prosecute na sila due dahilan ng drug. So, the relationship between drug abuse and juvenile delinquency. So, there is a two-way relationship between both of them. On one hand, drug abuse leads to criminal behavior, while on the other hand, criminal behavior promotes the use of drug intents. So, yung, yung drug abuse is pwede kang ilid niya and magiging murder ka, magiging rapist ka, yun, sabi ko makakapatay ka ng tao and magagawa mo yun yung mga bagay na hindi mo nagawa dahil sa drug, yun it leads you to criminal behavior. So while in the other hand, criminal behavior promotes the use of drug intent. So criminal behavior promotes the use of drug intent. So yung criminal behavior ay pwedeng ito o yun, criminal behavior promotes the use of drug intent. So pwede magawa mo yung hindi mo nagawa, yung mga na masama through drug. Yun. So yun la, next. Thank you for listening and thank you for listening. And I hope na meron kayong natutunan and meron kayong naintindihan sa aking report. And yun lang. Thank you. And again, this is Lizabel Bada Librano.